Okay, Joel. Yeah. You're live.
Okay, welcome. We are here, live in studio underground in Southern California. I am your host, Joe Alessi, and you guys are out there at YouTube and Twitch World, and we welcome you however you found us tonight. This is all about raw, live, talented musicians, and it's all about the music. As much as Dave might want to rip the spandex on and do a backflip off the drum kit, we will not see that. This is just really good musicians tonight, and we're excited to have you. We've got a great live audience here as well, but it's all about the streaming out there. So what we want to do is really have you engaged. So there's a chat box you'll find on there. Tell us where you're at, how you're feeling, what you're doing tonight, how the music is making you feel. And with that, at the end of the set, we're going to be giving away a custom T-shirt here with Dave, as well as his long player CD, his first album. So go ahead and get in the chat box. At the end of that set, we're going to do a live drawing for that. So welcome. We've got singer-songwriter Dave Lebental and Karma Train, with the first set being mostly from the new album coming out in February called Stylus. And we're going to kick it off with Dave right now. So welcome. Here we go.
Thank you. Yep.
One, a two, a 1, 2, 3.
John Henry didn't go to college. He didn't learn about life from school. Makes his living with his hands. Lord, he's a working man. He doesn't suffer gladly any fools. His hammer hit the nail till the day his body fell. Before you stands a broken man. Life don't go exactly as you planned. At 19 he married sweet Elena. They were two young kids in love. Now she's working a double shift. John got hurt, he can't work. That woman's got two strong loving hands. She dreamed she'd be a nurse, but the baby came round first. Now she cares for both the best she can. Life don't go exactly as you plan. When he sees her crying, breaks his heart with a heart she's trying. Life don't go exactly as you plan. Oh, oh, it's best to take it slow. It's okay to cry it out tonight. John Henry walked into Jesse's Hardware. Said, I'm looking for a job. Jesse said, you've never been a clerk. He said, Jesse, I need the work. The doctors say my hammering days are gone. Jesse looked down to the ground, said, I'm sorry to let you down. case we need a hand. Life don't go exactly as you plan. No, life don't go exactly as you plan. When he sees her crying, breaks his heart with a heart she's trying. You got to keep on going, keep on changing, always growing. Not exactly as you planned. Thank you. Nice to see everybody tonight here in the studio. We're going to carry on now with a single I put out that's coming out on my upcoming record. And 1 second. Yeah, this is called Race to the Bottom. Oh no, say it's not so. I put my faith in the thief. Seems so honest and true. Nobody knew his tangled web of deceit. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find that your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while he cheated till he got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Oh yes, we'd never have guessed, reading the words that she wrote. It's not what she meant, but the message she sent is gonna cost her my vote. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find that your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while she cheated till she got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Money called his name, he just played the game. Now he's headed for the fall. She stained the family name to get the wealth and fame. She just had to have it all. Say it ain't so. He knew the substance was banned. The test must be wrong. He's naturally strong. We all looked up to the man. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. Find out your heroes are not who you thought. Smiled while he cheated till he got caught. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. It's a race to the bottom to get to the top. You disappoint me so. You disappoint me so. You disappoint me so. So badly, so badly. Thank you. Yeah, so this first set, we're playing songs off my upcoming record. It's called Stylus. It'll be out in February, and I've been dropping singles, one at a time. Teasing it out there. This one's still unreleased, but it's from the record. And it's called True Understanding. And I'll tell you a little bit about this song. I kind of find it interesting when couples have an argument that, you know, both people can be right, but both people can be wrong at the same time. And so I thought it'd be a good topic to write a song about. And it's the same argument viewed from his perspective. First her perspective and then his. Okay. With that being said, let's check it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You try explaining your day, he hardly hears a word. When he's watching the ball game, he's shining you on. His total disinterest changes your mood. Oh, the anger in your face. You know you want your man to care how you feel. You're not asking him to offer up any advice. You need a little bit more true understanding. Being in the moment is really not all that demanding. You need just a little bit more true understanding. But all the angry words you might say won't ever show how much you love him every day. You love him every day. It's a fantastic finish, just seconds to play. She walks in the room, takes your eyes away. She got no sense of timing, she just wants what she wants. Oh, the anger in your face. You want a woman that's gonna give a man a break. Asking for is to show a little faith in you. Wait until the moment is right. It's not all that demanding. You need just a little bit more true understanding. But all the angry words you might say won't ever show how much you love her every day. You love her every day. Each other a little bit more true understanding. Try to give each other a little bit more true understanding. Try to give each other a little bit more understanding. Yeah, true understanding. Understanding. Just give each other a little bit more true understanding.
All right, that was a tasty trio of tunes there to kick us off. JT, guitar work was phenomenal there. How about that? Okay, as a reminder out there, please engage with us. Click on your chat box. Tell us what's going on. Tell us how you're feeling about the songs, where you're at, what's happening in your life. And if you're just tuning into us, thank you, however you found us. We're giving away a T-shirt and a CD twice tonight, first after the first set. So you got to chime in, though, on the chat box to enter for this contest we're going to draw live. All right, so Dave, as you said, all these songs from stylists. I know you've been a musician for a long time. However, you know, you remaining green and growing, right, as we keep maturing. So what's it like this second album, the second time around, the challenges, some of the things that was different that you had to deal with from the first album to writing and recording this second album?
Yeah, well, the first record, I wrote all those songs on my acoustic guitar. So it kind of has a sound and a vibe. This whole second record, Stylus, was written on piano. So it's you know, the instrument you write the songs on often can, you know, dictate a lot about how the music sounds. And piano allows you to play in a lot of different keys. So just different sounding record. You know, we're going to play the whole first album tonight in the second set. So it's, you know, they're both a lot of fun for me.
Do you find that when you're on the keyboard versus the guitar that you're more apt to create lyrics one way or the other in a better fashion, or are you more inspired one way?
I wouldn't say that. I just think there's different melodic possibilities on each instrument. And I find that I just kind of roll with what the instrument wants to give to me. You know, songs come from out of the ether, you know.
Did you wake up in a cold sweat 3 a.m. ever and write down some stuff and get up the next day?
It's happened. It's happened, man. It's happened. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's kick off this next part here with Dave Lebental and the Karma Train.
Ladies and
Yeah.
Alone in my room, wondering why I never finish the things that I try. It's time to do better, it's time to apply. Instead I watch the hours go by. A million ideas adrift in my head. I try to catch them, they float off instead. Put them on paper, it's easier said, easier to nod off to bed. Awake and fire, creativity starting to flow. Deep inside of me, I'm the only one who could know how I feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. Climbing the hill, I can't see the top. I'm just so exhausted, I'm ready to drop. I'm underperforming, I gave all I got. Why am I unable to stop? Awake and wired, creativity refusing to flow. Deep inside of me, I'm the only one who could know how I feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. Standing on the side of the road, waiting for a ride to appear. Turning the corner, everything's clear. I'm here. I'm here.
Or here. Or over here.
Stumbling forward, I twist and I turn. I'm breaking the rules. Will I ever learn? Most innovation requires inspiration before you'll get the fire to burn. Awake and wired, creativity starting to flow. Deep inside of me, I'm the only one who could know how I feel. Endless sensations, perfect vibrations. Something starts to happen to me when it sounds real. Sometimes a song can have such a strong appeal. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Changing the way I feel. It's not changing the world, but it's changing the way I feel. Thank you. We have programs for our studio audience. I think they're sitting right up there. Are they? Is that them? They're around here somewhere. They're printed out somewhere for everybody. No, not that one. Yeah, they're around here. I don't know. We'll have to carry on with the tune now from the new record. It's a single I have right now. And although we got a couple of younger guys here in the studio audience tonight, it could be about your neighborhood, but it's definitely about our neighborhood. It's where we grew up in. This is called Mulberry Drive. I remember the days on Mulberry Drive. I think we moved there when I was 5. Riding my bike to the school or the park. We used to play ball there until dark, till the street lights came on. Oh, but those days are gone. Things aren't as easy today. I don't know when it happened, but then the pressures just don't go away. There's no easy way out, I'm starting to see. The walls and ceilings slowly closing on me. Ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, just a shadow of doubt. One thing's certainly clear, no easy way out. For a swim on a hot summer day. Knew every song that the radio played. Traded collections of bubblegum cards. Took out the trash, mowed the backyard. Cleaned up our room. We thought that was hard, but things are much harder today. I don't know when it happened, but then the pressures just don't go away. Go away! There's no easy way out, I'm starting to see. The walls and ceilings slowly closing on me. Ain't no light at the end of the tunnel, just a shadow of doubt. One thing's certainly clear, no easy way out. Now I see it's hard to break free. Oh, to how it used to be.
We're going to play a song now that I'm soon to release. I think I have a new single coming out in a couple weeks, and I think this will be the song that gets released after. The song's called Hopium.
It's hard to see which direction to turn when you're past the point of no return. They warned you not to follow your heart. It's hard to stop the dream once you start. You can feel it falling apart. Maybe, just maybe, your head starts to spin. Maybe, just maybe, breathe it all in. Believe that it's possible. Attainable. Hopium. Breathe the ether, you optimist. Hopium. Swirling winds sweep you up and steal you away to a place where only you get to say what's real and what's a fancier flight. Are you crazy or just high as a kite? Do you always have to be right? Maybe, just maybe, it's your turn to win. Just maybe, breathe it all in. Believe that it's possible. Hopium, almost attainable. Hopium. Invite the improbable. Hopium. Ignore the impossible. Hopium. Breathe the ether, you optimist. Hopium. Hey, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. We're going to give you a slightly different sound now with a slightly different tude. Good buddy of mine helped me write the lyrics to this. Known him since high school. Anyway, he thought he found the right gal. Yeah, we were all hoping. But that's a hard no. And this is called addition by subtraction.
1, 2, 1, 2.
took me by surprise. I never realized how low you'd go. I sacrificed myself for you, did all the things a fool would do. You brought the opposite reaction. Losing you is addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction. The one you really love is smiling in your mirror. It's never been clearer, but it took so long to see. Might be good for you, but it wasn't good for me. So you brought the opposite reaction. Is addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction. For a fraction of a second, I thought that we were fun. But you divide by 2 and multiply by you. There is no I in team, you'll never change your act. I'm off and running and I'm never coming back. My quality of life has suddenly improved. The team got better once a player was removed. The square root of the problem, the calculus is clear. It's addition by subtraction since I got you out of here. Blow by blow, took me by surprise. Now I realize how low you'll go. Think you're indispensable, find you reprehensible. Tell me, you brought the opposite reaction. Losing you is addition by subtraction. Addition by subtraction. Addition by, it's addition by. Sum it up. Sum it up. It's addition by subtraction. Addition by, it's addition by, it's addition by subtraction.
You did not have to pass calculus to enjoy that tune. Thank you again for joining us out there in cyberspace. And reminder, you are with Dave Lebental and Karma Train right now underground. Thank you for joining us. We have 3 songs left in this set before we give away a t-shirt and a CD to those that have chimed in on the chat box. So if you haven't done that yet, now's your chance. You've got 3 more songs left, and we're going to go to a live drawing at the end of that. So this wonderful guitarist, we have JT. Yes, you. I hear that you were out on tour with one of the members of Yes, Billy Sherwood.
Yes. Yes.
And we'd love to hear a little bit about that and kind of how that went. Anything about that tour?
It went great, actually.
Let's see, it was mostly a retrospective of Billy's career, so we did some of the songs that he wrote with Yes, some of the songs he wrote with Toto, some of the songs he wrote with Steve Stevens and Chris Squire and all that, as well as some of his earlier bands. So the crowds were great, the shows were great, it's a lot of fun, and we're hoping to do some more when Yes gets off the road in a few months.
Any memorable moments from that tour? Anything stick out that you want to tell?
Oh yeah, oddly enough, when Dave and Melinda came out to see us in Pittsburgh, I thought that was pretty awesome, so that was pretty fun. Thanks, Dave.
All right, Dave behaved himself. Okay.
Yes, oh yeah.
Good. All right, so we got 3 songs left in this first set, all from Stylus, which comes out in February. So please enjoy this, and please chat on the box there with us. Chime in, and you win that t-shirt and CD. Here we go.
Little by little, you figure it out on your own. Slip and you fall, learn how to crawl. Lucky to find your way home. Little by little, you'll figure it out on your own. Yesterday the sky was falling. Now you hear the future calling. All you wanna do is run away. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little, you figure it out. The more that you learn, the less you know. So they say. Thought that you knew it until you blew it. Maybe it wasn't your day. Little by little you'll figure it out anyway. You can see your bridges burning and the carousel keeps turning. All you wanna do is hide away. Little by little, you figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. You learn something every day. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little, you figure it out. When upon a road less traveled, you become unraveled. All the choices you made. Confucius and Mahatma said, my friend, don't be misled. Life is full of struggle every day. You learn something every day. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little by little by little by. Little by little, you figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. You learn something every day. Little by little, you figure it out. Little by little by little by little by.
Thomas on the lead guitar. Dan Boissy on that saxophone. Mick Linden playing a nice bass on that. Let's not forget the groove master right back there, Gary Ferguson. So yeah, that is my next single. It comes out in a couple weeks on Spotify. And stream it. Check it out. Enjoy it. Free music, man. Free music. So I'm going to play a single that I have out right now. And I'm pleased to let you know that considering how underground I am, this song's done pretty good. It's got about 30,000 plus streams. I don't know who those people are, but thank you. Yeah, so this is a little backstory on this song here. You know, when I was younger, well, they say I might have been a little insufferable. Anyway, so I was as I was sitting down to write songs for this record, I was thinking about some incidents from the long ago, and I remembered this one where my lady made dinner plans with me, and I went after work with some colleagues to the bar, and next thing you know, I had had more than a few, and I totally forgot about dinner. So yeah, I wrote a song about it. This is called Mindy Please.
I lost my way, and it's easy to do when you've consumed more than a few. I must have lost track of time in that dark tavern light. I forgot that we made plans for tonight. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? I'm standing on the front porch, but I can't find my keys. Won't you let me in, please? Mindy, please, open the door. I know you can hear me, and I know you're upset, 'cause the meal has gone cold and the table's still set. I know the look in your eyes when you're too mad to shout, and although I deserve it, baby, don't lock me out. Let me in, please. I'm standing on the front porch, but I can't find my keys. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? Baby, won't you open the door? My hand's about to break, I can't knock anymore. Baby, won't you open this door? Mindy, please, open the door. But it's a struggle to change my ways. Just when I think I'm getting there, oh, I have one of those days. But you know that I love you every day. My heart feels it more and more and more and more. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? I'm standing on the front porch, but I can't find my keys. Mindy, won't you let me in, please? Baby, won't you open the door? My hand's about to break, I can't knock anymore. I promise you this time for sure. Tonight I'll sleep on the couch or the floor. But Mindy, please, open the door.
Yeah, I did sleep on the couch or the floor that night. You know, it was one of those nights. But we're going to play a tune now, and this one is also coming out on my album Stylus. And this is a song of friendship and deep respect and understanding. It's called I Can Always Count on You.
To have a friend like you, always there to help me through when times get tough and things get rough. I can always count on you. I know you know it too. I can always count on you to let me down. You call me for a favor out of the blue. It's always an emergency when it's about you. It's hey buddy, buddy, can you lend me a hand? And when I ask the same for you, you never can. I can always count on you to let me down. You think that everybody's so impressed with what you say and how you dress, so out of touch with reality. You got a poisonous personality. I can always count on you to let me down. I can always count on you. Yeah, 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 yeah. I can always count on you. Let me down. Everybody's so impressed with what you say and how you dress, so out of touch with reality. You got a toxic personality. I can always count on you to let me down. I can always count on you, yeah. I can always count on you to let me down. Not gonna stick my finger back in the flame. Einstein says the definition of insane would be to trust you again, my so-called friend. 'Cause I can always count on you to let me down. I've had enough of being your clown. I'm walking away. Hey, I'll see you around. Find someone else you can use to lie and deceive, annoy and abuse. You think that everybody's so impressed. They're laughing at you 'cause you're a total mess, a poser, poser. You're totally vain. How'd you fit that big ego in that tiny little brain? To let me down.
right, that's how you close out a set strong. 10 songs from his upcoming Stylus album in February, Dave Lebental and Karma Train. And as a reminder, we are about to give away live this t-shirt and CD for those that were on the chat box out there at YouTube and Twitch. And I'm waiting for Ed McMahon to come and tell me who we've drawn for this person here. And whoever is the winner, we want you to go on to the email on the screen at levy@dimusic.us. DL, excuse me. Yeah. levy@dlmusic.us for your address, and we can mail this to you. So we're waiting for the winner here. And in the meantime, too, we will have the second set coming up at 8:45. And that set is going to consist of about 10 tunes from the Long Player album. So don't go anywhere for too long. Come back soon. Dave, I know we're waiting there.
Yeah, so we got, so let's see here. I don't know what it's telling me to do here.
Yeah. Gary, drum roll, please.
The winner is Evan Melcher. Evan Melcher. Most country. Do you know where he's from?
Evan Melcher, thank you for tuning in out there and chiming in and enjoying this with us and engaging. So again, go on that email address. One thing about Dave, he's all about second chances. So if you did not win this time around, he's going to give away another t-shirt and CD after the second set. But you got to tune in fresh, chime in on the chat box fresh, and tell us what's going on. So get ready for that. We'll see you at 8:45.
see that picture? Once he selects the camera, you're live. There you go. You're live, dude.
All right, welcome back. Thank you for joining us and returning for set 2 here. If you're looking for auto-tune and backtracks and fills and all of that, you've come to the wrong place. This won't be about Taylor Swift and what she's doing up in the box or anything like that. So this is real live music, musicians, singer-songwriter Dave Lebental and Karma Train. And you're in for a real treat. We did their first album in the first set, or the new album coming out, it's going to be called Stylus. And this second set's going to be from the long play. We got 10 songs coming up. As a reminder, we got your second chance to win this T-shirt and CD. And what you have to do out there on Twitch and YouTube is chime in on the chat box. Tell us what's going on out there, how you're liking the songs, where you're at. And at the end, we're going to do a drawing live where we can choose the winner for this and get this out to you. So, okay, without further ado, Dave Lebental and Stylus. And Karma Train, sorry.
Even though you put me down, and I need to know you want me, girl. Why you sending me away when you called me here today? Someday you're gonna need my loving, whispering my name so low. Hear you, baby. Maybe I'll come running for you because I love you so. I love you so, Monique. Whoa, whoa, been crying like a baby ever since you put me down. Right here, can't you see it too? I'm the perfect guy for you, Monique. It's been a long time coming. When you hold me in your arms, you're gonna feel the loving so sweet. Oh yeah, sugar with tenderness. Once you've had the best, there's no need for the rest. Whoa, whoa, been crying like a baby ever since you put me down. Whoa, whoa, everything you need's right here. Can't you see it too? I'm the perfect guy for you. gonna call my name? When you gonna see it my way? 'Cause you got all the time in the world, but you're gonna have to use it or lose it. Please don't abuse it. I'm yours, so choose it. It's been a long time coming. When you hold me in your arms, you're gonna feel the loving, so sweet. Oh yeah, sugar with tenderness. Once you've had the best, there's no need for the rest. Baby, there's no need for the rest. Talking to you, girl. Oh, once you've had the best, Monique, there ain't no need. There ain't no need for the rest. Carry on. We're playing tunes off the Long Player record right now. Hey, Joe, can you pass me that vinyl right there? This one. And all the proceeds of this go to Children's Hospital of Los Angeles. And we've raised about, I don't know. We're small. We're underground. $4,000, yeah. We've raised $4,000 in the sales of this record, so I'm proud of that. It's nice to help kids, and I read in the newspaper recently that Children's Hospital lost some of their funding, so I'm gonna, once again with my second LP stylist, I'm gonna give all the proceeds to Children's Hospital. Helping kids and paying it forward, that's a good thing. So yeah, we're gonna carry on now with a song called What You Got? What you got, Tara? Life ain't easy, nothing here is fair. The lies they tell you come falling everywhere, but you can beat them when you get your shot. You just gotta learn to use what you got. You just gotta learn to use what you got. Living day to day, doing all that you can do. Everybody's for themselves, you got to push on through. Don't get discouraged, you're gonna get your shot. You just gotta learn to use what you got. It's too much, more than you can take. Shut your mouth and listen. You can hear your own heart gambler told me you got to find a niche. 'Cause luck runs hot and cold and life is such a bitch. They try and hold you down and you may only get one shot. Just gotta learn to use what you got. You just gotta learn to use what you got, Joey. What you got now? What you got now? What you got now? Thanks to our studio audience. If you're out there, it's a miracle you found us. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. We're gonna play a song off the album now, off the long player, called Bring It Around. It's a little bit of the blues for you. Y'all like the blues? Yeah, baby. Let's dig some blues in. This beer's cold, Gary. Last Friday night, I was holding you tight in my arms. But words got said, yes, and we both lost our head. Feeling so lonely, loving you only, it's getting me down. Baby, 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 bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving around. feeling bad when I think of what we had. I can't let go, baby, I still love you so. I'm getting loaded, drunk and devoted, been throwing them down, baby, 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 bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving around. My key, come on over, be with me. Just me and you, doing what we like to do. Feeling so lonely, loving you only. It's getting me down, baby, 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 bring it around. Oh, bring your sweet loving around. Baby, please, you gotta bring your sweet loving back home to me, baby. To me now. You gotta bring your sweet loving back home to me, girl.
Thank you for bringing yourselves around and streaming us in this underground scene here with Dave Lebental and Karma Train. Yes. As a reminder, we will be giving away a t-shirt and CD from the long player album, which is all about this second set here. So you gotta get on the chat box, chime in there. It's all fresh for the second set. Tell us what's going on out there. So thank you again for tuning in. Want to reach out to our saxophone player here, Dan. And Dave tells me there's a lot of improv night to night. He lets you kind of roll free, and just wanted to get a sense of your riffs and phrasing, how that might be different one night to the next for you.
A lot of it is, it's got a lot of it, there's a framework to it, certain songs. I have more of a framework where I'm going to play kind of maybe the palette I'm going to use. I might use certain notes for that. Other things, it's a little more free. It's a lot of like how I'm feeling. You know, I've had times playing gigs where like I might have more stuff going on in my life, a little more angry or whatever, so it kind of comes out through the music and whatnot. So sometimes I'm feeling more maybe emotional and happy, and you know, things it's just different. So I try to let the moment take me there.
And how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a lot, you know, a wide dynamic range is how I'm feeling. So.
Well, the sax sounded great on that last tune, so yeah, wonderful. Okay. All right, so we've got 7 more songs from the long player. And again, you got to chime in on the chat box. Tell us what's going on out there. Maybe your team lost tonight, maybe they won. Tell us what's happening out there. Chime in. We are going to we're going to kick it off next with Monique off the long player album. So here we go with Lebental and Karma Train.
Thank Joe. We're already home. Yeah, this is an unreleased, unrecorded song yet, and I'm going to record it with these fellas. What do you think of that? 1 second. We had a little technical thing there. That's to be expected. Hey, big hand for our host, Joe Alessi. MC. Yeah, so we're gonna rock out to this tune. All right. It's called, ready? Roll them dice. Lucky Break. My Powerball ticket was 2 numbers away. The horse that I bet on never even finished the race. Sad case. Sitting on a bar stool singing the blues. The look on my face said yesterday's news. Right about then, we had nothing to lose. My lucky break just fell from the sky. The day you walked in, just passing on by. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. An opportunity knock. You could say I opened the door. I put $1 in the jukebox and hit J24. Oh yeah, I did. Started singing along to every word of the song. Little voice inside said this couldn't be wrong. A moment in time never lasted so long. My lucky break just fell from the sky the day you walked in with those beautiful eyes. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. My lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. I was wide-eyed believing every word you said. Looking at you, baby, goes straight to my head. I win the superfecta just holding your hand. $1 million lotto when you say I'm your man. You got a full house, just like you planned. My lucky break just fell from the sky the day you walked in, just passing on by. I did a double take, baby, you're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. You're my lucky break. Baby, you're my lucky break. Just love you, baby. I just love you, girl. Lucky break. As I mentioned earlier, we're playing these tunes off my first record, The Long Player. And this is a song I wrote after a camping trip up into the Sierras. You've all been camping. You know how inspiring it can be. So it goes like this. How about a time? 2, 3, 4. Underneath the cloudy sky, cotton candy haze, and I'm floating like a feather with a raindrop tail. Yellow daisy doesn't call me lazy, blowing in the breeze, 'cause I'm free to paint a picture at the rainbow's end. Bright and burning sun, giver of all light, the caterpillar crawls, the butterfly takes flight. Secrets of the ages reach my mortal ears as I lie in Granite Meadow. The stream flows by, the robin's cry is music to my ears. Strip it down, bareback body, let it all melt away. Cool as an ice cube on a red hot day. Bright and burning sun, giver of all life, birds fly high, the crickets cry is music to my ears. Music, oh, whisper through the trees, and I can hear the songs they're playing. I hear music, oh, floating in the breeze. Listen to the words they're saying. It's good to be alive. It's good to feel so free. It's good to be alive, a part of all I see. Bright and burning sun, giver of all light. The caterpillar crawls, the butterfly takes flight. Secrets of the ages reach my mortal ears as I lie in Granite Meadow across the glade. I seek the shade, wild flowers and reeds, big rocks, tall trees that grow so high. The woodland cry is music to my ears. Yeah, we're going to stay environmental. This next song I enjoy playing. It's all about the what? It's all about the American Southwest. One time I was headed down there, and I was driving by myself, and I couldn't help but think about all those trucks on the road. You know, those people bring us everything, those truckers. There's not a damn thing that we have that didn't come on a truck somewhere. Now, of course, sometimes they piss me off because sometimes they're assholes on the road, but you know, we really do owe a great bit of respect to them. And I was thinking, while I was driving by myself and a little lonely, how lonely their job must really be, being a long-haul trucker. So yeah, this is about those guys. Station at the end of the road, carrying a heavy load, sleeping alone again tonight. And as the early shadows grow, lonely breezes start to blow. The sun sets into the painted desert. Told me we were through, and now I'm lonesome pine. And as the evening shadows grow, lonely breezes start to blow. The sun sets into the painted desert sky. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tumbleweed, what sets into the painted desert. If I could turn back the hands of time, and I was yours and you were mine, I wouldn't be the same selfish fool. I'd do the things to help our love grow, and we'd fall in love below the sunset of a painted desert sky. Oh, the sunset of a painted desert. Sunrise on Carolina Hill, and he drank the moonshine from a West Virginia still. He rode that rail from Maine to Oregon. Once he tried to settle down, but like the setting sun, he's a drifter on the run. When the train pulled into Houston, he took a look around. His only son was living there on the outskirts of the town. But he thinks his old man's just a bum. Don't wanna hear no stories about what he's seen or done. He's just a drifter on the run. Those lines on his face run from Chattanooga to Cheyenne, running from place to place. No one seems to understand. Poor old drifter, his restless heart won't settle down. Looking for, always looking for the next train out of town. Jumped a boxcar to take him west to Santa Fe. He's looking for a woman, she let him drift away. She said love put roots into the ground. He heard the locomotives cry, she called for him to come. from Chattanooga to Cheyenne, running from place to place. No one seems to understand poor old Drifter. His restless heart won't settle down, looking for, always looking for the next train out of town. He said, you know, the midnight sky is different everywhere I go. I tried to live a lie, that was many years ago. So we set out on the road, one step ahead of the setting sun. Now he's a drifter on the run. He got lines on his face, the old drifter. Been running from place to place, the old drifter. Deep old lines in his face, 'cause he's a drifter on the run.
All right, very nice. Dave Lebental and Karma Train. Once again, we are 3 songs left to win this t-shirt and CD. And what you got to do, if you haven't already, go on the chat box, chime in there, give us some feedback, let us know what's going on out there. Thanks again for tuning in at YouTube and Twitch. We're not leaving this, to last on purpose, but it ends up being that way with the bass player. And I know that, bass players are hard to come by, especially good ones, right? But Mick here, we'd love to know just, when did you realize that bass was the instrument you wanted to focus on?
Well, like probably many bass players before me, and probably many to follow, I was the worst guitar player. So they said, you get the bass. And I actually really, once I got it, I was like, oh, I like this so much better. and yeah, I was smitten with it. I fell.
What would be your words of wisdom for those thinking about picking up the instrument or maybe realizing the guitar is not for them?
Oh, don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's enough of us. No. Just learn to like the low stuff. Learn to like simple, embrace that, because that's what our job is. That's what my job is. It's taken me a long time to learn that.
Do you have to build up a big rapport with the drummer? You guys are kind of like the foundation?
I generally don't talk to the drummer that much. But Ferg and I are good friends. Ferg and I had a surfing career before we started playing music, basically. But no, yeah, that's really it's very important. That's my partner in crime.
All right, we'll talk to Gary another time because I know he has a lot on his mind, but he keeps it to himself. All right, so 3 songs left from the Long Prayer. Dave Lebental and Karma Train.
If ever you think you've lost your way, I can be there night or day. You don't have to worry, you don't have to hurry with me. If ever you think you've lost the words, life's the theater of absurd. I never wanna see you sad about it, never wanna see you cry, don't doubt it, never wanna see you with someone new. No, it's you I wanna see. I never wanna be with anyone but you. If ever you think you've lost your smile, someone to say it'll all be okay. You'll see. If ever you think you need to laugh, I'm just off the beaten path. I never wanna see you sad about it. Never wanna see you cry, don't doubt it. Never wanna see you with someone new. No, it's you I wanna see. I never wanna be with anyone but you. There you go, telling me the sky ain't blue, when you know in your heart it's true. I know I could fall in love with someone new, but I know in my heart, baby, it's you. If ever you think you're losing your mind, oh, and the world seems so unkind, I never want to see you sad about it. Never want to see you cry, don't doubt it. Never want to see you with someone new. No, it's you I want to see. Never wanna be with anyone but you. With anyone but you. With anyone but you. With anyone but you. Thank you so much. We're gonna play a rock and roll song right now off the first record. It's another song about feeling that inspired love. It's called My Heart's on Fire. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber tight. Wrap your arms around me, cause my heart's on fire. Swing set, hanging on an old oak tree. How'd you like to have some fun? Give me a little kiss, baby, give me a little loving. Yeah, you know you're the only one. You're the only one I've been dreaming about, even when you're not around. Hotter than a firecracker fuse that's lit. You're my hide and seek, baby, tag, you're it. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber top. Wrap your arms around me, cause my heart's on fire. My sister's cooking supper right now. Daddy and my brother's gone fishing. We could sip a soda on the front porch, baby. Is there anything you've been wishing? Wishing you would tell me that you're ready to ride. I'm ready to roll with you. Skipping rope and hopscotch used to be fun. You're hotter than the sidewalk in the summertime sun. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber top. Wrap your arms around me, cause my heart's on fire. Let's go swinging to a honky-tonk rhythm review. Swinging you, baby, is all I wanna do. And if I spin you all around, would it be alright? You're like a pocket full of money on a Saturday night. Stretch out my legs, reach for the sky. I feel like I'm out of control. Hotter than a firecracker fuse that's lit. No more hide and seek, baby, tag, you're it. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber tie. Wrap your arms around me, 'cause my heart's on fire. Swing goes up, baby, push me higher. I wanna ride all night. Swing goes down, crazy rubber tie. Wrap your arms around me, 'cause my heart's on fire. Oh, my heart's on fire. Hey. Well, we're going to follow that one up with a single that I released, and I want to thank Spotify. They've been playing this song on Spotify radio a lot, which is really cool. I just released it as a single, and I didn't know what to expect, but it's one of my top tracks. So, you know, that's just usually how it works. You never know how that works. It's just, shit's crazy. It's called Tequila Beer and Rum. She can dance, let me tell you, she can dance. She wasn't no ballerina, the way she shook it around. I was just about to make my move, but when I turned around, she was gone. She packed it up and took it on the run, looking for some trouble and some fun. With her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. What a smile, let me tell you, what a smile. She wasn't no Mona Lisa, but don't get me wrong, I was heading for the bar to get her a drink. When I turned around, that girl was gone. She packed it up and took it on the run, looking for some trouble and some fun. With her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. Oh my, just look at that girl go by. She's drinking about half these guys under the table. Oh no, I thought these boys would know. You don't mix Don Julio up with the captain. That shouldn't happen. She slammed that drink, turned around and split. Her 3 bad friends, dirty blonde, hot red, sweet brunette. They were painting the town together, hopping from bar to bar, and I tried my best to track her down, but every time I turned around, she was gone. looking for some trouble and some fun. With her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. Oh, her 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and rum. She was partying with 3 bad friends, tequila, beer, and
And on that note, I think we are almost out of beer here in the studio.
It's up.
Thank you so much for tuning in out there at YouTube and Twitch. And we have come to that time where this cherished T-shirt and CD, the long player, will be given away. And again, you had to have chimed in on the chat box. And are we going to be drawing this live right now, Dave?
No, we're going to announce it. We're going to announce that one in the morning.
Okay.
Because we had a technical thing where we can't seem to access the chat from here.
Okay. Cool. Well, can I squeeze one more song out of you, you think?
Hell yeah!
Okay. Let's do it. What do you got for us? What are you going to end on?
We're going to end on track 1, side 1 of the first album.
Okay.
I'm Not Too Old.
Dave Lebental and Karma Train.
1, 2, 3.
Old to be told what to say. I'm used to having things my own way, but when she starts purring like a cat, well, I'm not too old to care about that. I'm too long in the tooth to be hanging around while she's looking at the merchandise all over town, but when she starts purring like a cat, well, I'm not too old to care about that. Run for your life while you can. Stop your acting like a younger man. The options are lonely and free, or a lifetime of happiness and misery. Said I'm not too old. I'm not too old. I'm not too old to care about that. I wanna laugh with my buddies and watch the big game. Of course she's invited. Baby, please don't complain. Gotta lay down the law. Lay it down quick. You ain't gonna teach this old dog a new trick. But then she starts purring like a cat. She says, come on over, it's your turn to bat. She closes the door, lays me down flat, and I'm not too old to care about that. Run for your life while you can. Stop your acting like a younger man. The options are lonely and free, or a lifetime of happiness and misery. Said I'm not too old. I'm not too old. I'm not too old to care about that. Said I'm not too old. I'm not too old. I'm not too old to care about that. Let me introduce you to my fine band. On the guitar, the keyboards, and background vocals, he's a bad man. That's Johnny J.T. Thomas. Give me a little more than that. Give me a little bit more than that. Oh, I like that. On the saxophone tonight, he's been playing the tenor, he's been playing the alto. That's Dan, the man, Boissy. So when you're in a band, one of the things you gotta love is some big bottom. That's right. And our band got some big bottom. On the bass guitar and vocals, that's Mick, Slick, Linden. And on the drums tonight, he's the motor behind this. He's not even made in Detroit. Purring like a motor, that's Gary Ferguson. Thank you, our studio audience. And for anybody out there watching, it's a effing miracle. You found us on the internet, on the World Wide Web. How about that? I also want to thank our production crew, Joel Geist on cameras. He's awesome. Johnny Vitale on sound tonight. Johnny Vitale, Joel Geist. Hey boys, I forgot to tell him. Said I'm not too old. I'm not too old. I'm not too old to care about that. Let's have some MMA. Hit me 10 times for...
That's going to do it for the October stream. I hope you bit off more than you could chew because Dave and the boys over-delivered tonight. As David Lee Roth said, this was live in front of your naked, steaming eyes. Hope you enjoyed it. Tune in November 5th for the next show, and we're going to have singer-songwriter Dave Lebental and Karma Train back in this underground studio. Enjoy your weekend, everybody.
Special thanks to our host, Joe Alessi.
No, you know what? I think you're right.